Alright guys, so we are back with, what is this, part 8 of our RimWorld Star Wars Let's Play. So, I've advanced the clock just a little bit between episodes. All of our food in the hydroponics basins has died, but that was sort of to be expected. Effectively what I've done is I've tried to remove a little bit of our power consumption. It's difficult because the main draw on our power at this point is the heaters, and we kind of need those. You know, we can't really afford to get rid of them, and the hydroponics basins, I've cut back on a few of them. I think I've removed 3 from the grid, but we kind of need those for food too, so I can't just, you know, get rid of them. So another thing I've done is I've gotten rid of the auto doors and just put in regular doors. That way they don't require power. That means more heat will seep out of here when they open and close, but I think that's just something we'll have to live with for the time being. And then what I've done is I've queued up a few wind turbines to get built. The steel requirement on those is going to be pretty substantial, but they should supply us with more consistent power than the generators will. Obviously the solar generators are only going to be putting out energy so long as there is sunlight, and that means that we're really only gaining electricity, you know, for at most 12 hours a day. Probably less than that because they're not running at full capacity when the sun is, you know, low in the sky. So these should, as long as we have wind, put out energy a little bit more consistently. I think they are capable, according to the wiki, of putting out up to like 3,000 watts. So that should help us quite a bit. It's just going to cost us a lot of steel to get that done, but it's something that we desperately need to do. What else have I done? I think I'm transplanting this heater over to the bedroom here. This room is going to stop getting temperature regulated very, very soon. I'll just kind of close it off, and because we're, you know, just storing stuff in here, it doesn't matter how cold it is. We'll try to get all of the people out of there fairly soon and start migrating them into these work areas. We may need to throw another door in here just to help insulate this further, because we don't want this getting cold, obviously, and it is a bit cold already. And so food is going to be a little bit of an issue. We do have, let's see, 22 raw rice in there getting turned into paste. We've also got 19 hair meat here, and we'll cut up this hair and turn that into meat as well. And we've also been graced with the presence of a what are these called, a thrumbo, which we can hunt, and that will provide us with quite a bit of food too. I would like to eventually try to domesticate a couple of animals, and we can have like an indoor livestock pen where, you know, hopefully we could raise them and butcher them and whatnot. But with only a single thrumbo, I think we're better off just hunting it for food. Especially with thrumbos, we don't have really the capability of keeping them fed. So we're better off just using this one for food. Oh, and we need to name... I don't know if I'm going to change Lynn's name, but we're definitely going to change Beaches, so keep those names coming. I sifted through the comments on the last couple of videos, but I didn't see any. I know there was a few submitted earlier, but I haven't heard from those people in a while. So if you'd like your name to make it in here, make sure that you're continually updating on that in the comments. Let's see, what are you currently up to there, buddy? Okay, so he moved the heater. We'll obviously need to get that plugged in. Let's fast forward a bit here because it is nighttime. Please, for the love of God, don't eat that. Why would you do that? Oh, because there's no power here. Shoot. No, don't you dare. I need to forbid that. Let's see. Call that. Good job. Okay. Yeah, go to sleep hungry. Or, sure, eat the raw rice. That's better than eating raw meat. And then Heth is still a bit injured. Oh, no, he's not. Fantastic. Cool. Fully healed. That's great. Looks like we've got a little bit of power back. Are these coming back online? They are. Okay. They're slowly trickling power back into there as well. What are you currently doing? You're meditating? Okay. Do not dare eat any of that raw meat. This is back online, but we need food. So, let's see. Unforbid that. Heth, I need you to haul that so that we have slime ready to go. Good job. Okay. And let's slow things down now that people are waking up. Beach is none too pleased. Why is that? Urgently hungry. Well, there's food available. Right, the ambrosia withdrawal is going to be kind of debilitating. Not sure what disturbed your sleep. Still in pain. Are you going to be permanently in pain? Is this... yeah. So that stab scar might not ever go away. Which is a shame. 92%. I'm not super familiar with how this works. It's been a long time since I've dealt with a character with an addiction. So is the withdrawal percentage going up or down? I guess we'll find out. We'll keep an eye on it. Maybe when it hits 100%, she'll be done with it. We'll see. But there is food available, so she can go eat. We're going to need to replant in here, but I probably won't even bother until we have the turbines up and running. What are you currently doing? You're digging at marble. Can I have you do this instead? Dig the steel out, because we need the steel pretty urgently. Have you been treated yet? Oh, lost your thumb. Her thumb just fell off, I think. Lynn, you are capable of treating people, so maybe you should go do that. Fantastic. Kenta looks like he's going to get to building. That's great. Okay, cool. He's going to build the wire on out there. Caravan request. A nearby settlement, Vexa Barcroy, contacts you with a special trade request. They would like to purchase a T-21 blaster, and in return they would give us a plasteel poker table. No, that's not a very good deal for us. I kind of need those blasters, and oh good, move the rocks out of the way. And I can always make a poker table or a pool table or whatever the hell it was out of other materials. Okay, we need to make sure we prioritize these. Severe illness, uh-oh. Losing a lot of stuff to frostbite here, so hypothermia. Might have to just let Rotoballo go. I don't know if there's any salvaging that. Komodo. You're doing a little bit better. What's your recruitment chance? 95% recruitment difficulty. I don't know that we'll be able to get either of these people. We may be better off just letting them go. And maybe they'll come back like Beach did. So I think I'm just going to release. And let's see here. Social, prisoner. We're just going to release. 99%. Yeah, I don't see that happening. And doesn't get food. Doesn't get medicine. Just do regular treatment. Don't feed. Don't feed him either. We'll keep our food for ourselves. Alright, what are you up to? Oh, you're grabbing more steel. Alright. Well, Beach is digging up some more for us. What are you currently up to? Oh, you're getting rid of that corpse. Fantastic. So where did that Thrumbo get to? Hopefully it didn't leave. If it did, we might be in trouble. Ooh, I think it did. We should have hunted that immediately, because that would have been a very large source of food for us. Now all we have is the rabbit and then these human corpses. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of an issue. I can't believe it left that quickly. It wasn't even a full day. That's a shame. Oh, no, it's right here. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, we'll mark that for hunting. And we'll have everybody kind of gang up on it. Let's let Kenta get this built first, and then we'll send everybody. Make sure they all have blasters and whatnot. Are you hunting right now? Oh, no, you're going to go deconstruct that. Fantastic. Heth, what are you currently up to? Oh, you're hauling. Okay. That works for me. Lynn, you're doing stuff over there. There's probably other stuff that would be a better use of your time, but that's alright, I suppose. Beach is getting us more steel. Good. Alright, you're bringing components now. Oh, man. So we're still out power right here. Hopefully these are enough to take care of that. So there goes Komodo. Komodo's leaving. Hopefully we see you again. Were you any good? Yeah, kind of. Maybe he'll come back like Beach did. Maybe not. Power output, 1,000 watts. Okay. How is our power in here? Minus 23. I wish I could get a better overview of, like, currently. So connected rate. I'm wondering, can we turn these back on and still be alright? I guess we'll find out. What are you doing now? Oh, going after another ship chunk. There's ship chunks everywhere. I had him, or I queued them up. I didn't think he'd take care of them right away, but I guess he needs that steel for these. The output really fell off there. That's a shame. It's going to be really hard for us to keep those up. Another thing we'll need to do is... Oh, that rabbit disappeared. Great. Did they just eat the rabbit raw? That is not great. Well, wherever the hell that Thrumbo went, we'll kill it in a second. That'll be the source of food for us. Where does that... How is it that hard to spot this thing? It's huge. I seem to have lost it again. But it was like right here. Beach is having some more issues. So the withdrawal percentage is going up. Maybe it's almost done. I guess we'll find out. And eventually we'll need to get that smooth. Okay, relations went up with the Blue Mountain amalgamation because Komodo left healthy. Ooh, a new area has been revealed. Apparently there was like a little gap in there or something. Let's clear this, by the way. Because we're not going to accept that. Let's see. This is starting to put more power out again. I don't know why Kenta... Oh, he's off doing something else to build that. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that hair. I assume that they just ate it raw, and I don't know where this Thrumbo keeps disappearing to. One would think that it would be hard to lose a Thrumbo, but apparently we have, despite it being like right on top of us a second ago. So it may be too late. That's the one downside to having a very heavily mountainous map like this, is there's not a lot of room for the animals to roam, and so they will roam off of the map pretty frequently, I would think. Alright, is that thing... Okay, they're both built. I don't know how much power this is actually going to supply us with. Well, we appear to have a little bit of energy going into the night. We need to... Yeah, we're going to lose power in a second here. So we'll probably need to rely on more of these. I don't think these are putting out enough to keep everything powered through the night, which is going to be an issue for us. Now, of course, we can sort of supplement that by putting more of these down and producing more power during the day. That is something that we can do, and it's something that we will do. But we need sustainable power through the night as well, so that we're not completely running on a deficit every time the sun goes down. That way we'll actually be able to accumulate some power in our batteries here. But for now, it's working. We'll see if it works well enough. Actually, these are going up, because the sun's coming back up, that's why. Alright, well, we'll see if we make it through another night without losing power. If we do, then I think we're on the right track. I would love to, but all the animals disappeared. You guys are eating them raw or something. So, let's survey the map for the Thrumbo. If we can't find it, we're gonna start butchering humans. I don't want to do it, but we have very little, very little choice at this point. Yeah, I don't know where this damn thing could have gone. Alright, so the Thrumbo is apparently gone. So, what we're going to have to do is Beach, I need you to come out here and, we're going to have to make a new bill. Let's add one, because we don't want this happening forever. And we'll, butcher creature. And, no, don't suspend that. Let's go to details. We're going to make this for human-like corpses only. Wait, which one did I do? Was it that? Was that this one? Yes. Okay. We will do one time, and I'm gonna have Beach do it. Actually, oh, you're not very good at cooking. I think Kenta's gonna have to do it. The problem is Kenta is near breaking. You know what? I can have Lynn do it. Let's see. Let's suspend that for the time being. And then let's see what she does here. Presumably she's gonna go grab a corpse. I don't know where she's headed. Oh, you had a block with you or something. Alright, yeah, she's gonna go grab a corpse and do that. So strip that person before you butcher her, I guess. This seems to be working. Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't like this at all, but we have to do it to survive, so I guess let's just see where it gets us. Hopefully they don't mind too much. I mean, they're going to be eating like human paste, which is terrible, but, you know, what can you do? Alright, so go drop that there. Do not eat that raw. That is like the worst thing you could do. Let's see. Hopper, all meat. We'll change that as soon as we are able to. Why can't I tell her to? Huh. Yeah, why can't I tell her to haul it? Oh, right. Okay, good. Hauling it. Perfect. I forgot I had her drafted. I don't know why. But there we go. Sending you over there. Kenta's going to dig up some steel. Rotoballo died from hypothermia. Couldn't really help that. So we've got human paste here. Let's see. Cooked cannibalism. Yeah. Well, they're not going to like that, but, you know, what can you do? And they didn't like that Rotoballo died either, but I wasn't going to waste a bunch of medicine trying to save somebody with, like, severe hypothermia. Meteorite, okay. Bunch of limestone. Well, we'll look into that. Not really immediately pressing. Heth, what are you currently doing? Oh, you're hauling her corpse. Major break risk from Beach. Ambrosia tolerance. So it's the cannibalism. She's over her withdrawals. That's good. Just not very happy with eating people. But again, what can we do? Until these are growing consistently and in enough quantity to completely feed us, I just don't see any other option. We'll make sure we forbid all of these. I don't want people wearing them. You guys are digging at steel. We're going to throw another one of those down. Where are you headed right now? Grabbing more steel? Okay. Right, well, looks like we'll have another solar generator down in just a second, and that should allow these to build up a little bit faster. This area seems to be doing just fine. The temperature is holding pretty steady at where we want it. I think I have it set to like 28, and it's right at like 26, 27, so that's good. Yeah, we just need to make sure we're able to maintain this, and that'll be the hard part. We wasted some resources. Oh well. Steel and componentry are two things that we have quite a bit of. Steel more so, obviously, than componentry, but there is compacted machinery all over the place. How the hell did that end up there? Why did these get moved? We had food. We had food that, hold on. Raw food, corpses. Animal corpses are allowed here. Why did they get moved out? What the hell? So we didn't have to eat human meat. We had rabbits right there. Unsuspend that. Resuspend this. Lynn, you are a decent cook, right? Yes, you are. In that case, can I get you... Need material. There's rabbits right here. I guess I just need to unforbid them. And can I have you, Lynn? Can I have you prioritize that? Fantastic. Go cut up those rabbits, if you don't mind. Oh, we're paused. And I guess we'll eat the rest of this human meat. I don't love the idea of it. You know what? We may move it out of there and just leave it out here as backup. But I really don't like that we had to do that. But I have no idea why they moved those out of that zone. We'll look into it, but I don't see any reason why they should have. No. Don't you freaking dare. Okay, I'll draft you. Shit. How am I gonna do this? The second I undraft her, she... this is frustrating. Are you eating that raw? No, you're hauling it to the stockpile. So why did they get hauled out of there? I don't understand. They were both there at the start of... Well, at the end of last episode. They were both in that zone and then they got moved out. So, Lynn, what am I going to do with you? I guess I'll move you away from the food. No, don't you dare. Haul the hair meat. No, stop trying to eat it. Okay. Go in there. Let's see. Drop that down. Yeah, haul the hair meat. Good job. And then we will forbid that so that nobody eats it. Undraft you, and you're going to eat your paste. I know you hate it, but it is what it is. We'll get through it. And let's see. Are we going to make it through the night here on power? That is the biggest question. Shield user has ranged weapon. Oh. I don't know who to give that shield thing to. It's kind of useless because I can't... If I give it to a force user, they can't use their force powers. But if I give it to anybody with a ranged weapon, they can't use their ranged weapon. So, like, it made sense when Lynn had a club, but now that she has a blaster, it doesn't really make any sense. Or do you? What do you have? You don't have a weapon. So who... Beach has it, okay. Right, so it made sense when Beach had a club. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm not going to worry about it. Beach, please don't ruin that. I know you're really, really bad at cooking. I mean, you like cooking, but you're terrible. Yeah. Right now we're kind of desperate, so I'd rather you not, like... Kenta is not pleased. Yeah. Not happy about that at all. I mean, a lot of this stuff we just can't really do anything about. Like, we're trying. Okay, Beach, set that stuff down. No, don't you freaking dare. Forbid that. Go eat your nutrient paste. And once all that's gone, we'll throw the rabbit meat in there, and they should be a little bit happier. Yeah, go rest. Go play some chess or take a load off or something, man. Right, and then these... 51% grown. It's gonna be like 2 more days probably before we get those out, so we'll see. We seem to go through about 40 food a day, more or less. I think that's about how much we ate, because there was, I think, or was it like 60 human meat that we made? I think it was like 60, so maybe we go through about 60 food a day. That's gonna be a tough nut to crack here for us, because these just are not outputting food fast enough for us. And I think we're actually storing enough, yeah, we're storing enough power at this point where we might be able to add a few more. Because now we're actually taking it back in, so we're not draining the batteries fully overnight. So what I'll do is I will, I'll designate that one to get planted as well. And we'll see how this goes. I'll slowly add more and more as our power output dictates, but I don't know. This is not going super well for us here. May, could you stow that real quick? It's not like your research is dire. Oh, you're gonna put 1 down? Fine, I'll let Lynn do it. Whatever. Alright, and I don't know what we're gonna do with that human meat. Anyways, I thought we had something else queued up, didn't we? Refining smoke pop belts. No, I don't care about that. I wanted... What did I want? Scalable solar roofs would be very helpful. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. That'll be done fairly quickly. Enables construction solar roofing. And what's the other one? I don't know. Anyways, that should help us. Oh, I thought we were paused there. Beach, what are you currently doing? You're hauling slags. Oh, somebody went berserk. Kenta. Alright, so... What are you gonna do? Please don't shoot us. Oh, you're shooting us. Get out of the way. Go, 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 go. Okay. Let's see. Do I need to draft you to try to arrest you? I don't know. I'm just gonna undraft you and see what happens. And he's just wandering. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. Please put that rifle away though, man. Oh, do not shoot at us. Okay, wandering again. I don't know what he's doing right now, but it makes me real nervous that he's pulling that gun out. He doesn't seem to have any desire to use it on our guys though, because our guys, why are you cowering? T21 blaster rifle. I don't think that's your... Oh, you have the T20. So he did shoot you. Or he hit you with it or something. Cowering. Well, you know what? You need to rest until healed there. And just try to stay away from Kenta if you can. I mean, he's outside. As long as he stays outside, we'll be okay. Yeah, please do that. But also, you're cowering too. Just, May has accepted Heft's marriage proposal. Oh, they're gonna get married. Fantastic. Well, not a great time for it right now. Did he propose while he was like on the medical bed? That's kind of funny. You know, I wonder if we can do another one of these. Let's try for 2 more, and we'll see how we fare. You guys need to get inside, and I think I will lock you in. Just, like, don't get shot by him as you go. Run, run. Oh, you idiots. Why are you just standing there? Go, get inside. Thank you. Alright, undraft. Undraft. We're going to, forbid that door. And he'll just stay stuck outside, and they'll stay safe inside. And I think that's where we'll end it for today, guys. obviously we were in a bit of a tough spot there. I think we may have pulled through the 2 turbines plus the extra solar generator seems to be enough where we can make it through the night without draining our batteries. And so we should be able to get rice plants growing consistently. I'm actually going to unforbid these and unforbid that for a second. And let's have you haul that inside and try to do it without getting shot. Why do they slow down when he aims at them? That doesn't make any sense to me. God damn it. Go, go, go. Why the hell are you moving so slow, May? Alright, forbid that. That was frustrating. I don't get why they like slow down when somebody's aiming a gun at them. Why would they do that? Anyway, she's gonna drop the food off here and then we'll get her patched up. And again, I'll just end it here and we'll try to resolve this mess in the next episode. Kenta is going berserk. We'll try to, you know, deal with him. Hopefully it just kind of ends of its own accord. We don't really need to go outside though, other than to grab the food, so we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.